Good afternoon, Benton teachers and friends. So today is another PD video. So if you got all your certificates in your folder, I'm going to teach you a way to maybe make it a little bit easier to get that log finished. Okay, so here we go. So if you remember correctly, we had you put the PD folder in your starred. So click on your starred, okay? And then remember, you need the one with your last name, comma, first name, and then 1920. Okay, so you click that open. So let's say I'm going to go into my certificates. Now you'll see that I have kind of dated them and named them, and that helps me a lot when I do my log. So if you want to do the same thing, what you need to do is, a lot of them just are like names. Okay, so what I do is let's go to one that maybe a lot of us did. So let's do the Envision one that we took back in maybe the end of May last year. So if I click it open, okay, if you see the three, I call them the three magic dots. The three magic dots always do so much, okay? If you click here, you can rename it, and that's going to let you rename the document, and you can see what I've been doing throughout the year, okay? I've been putting the date and then the title of my, the training that I went to, okay? So I'm going to get out of this for a second, and I'm going to go into that log. The log does look a little bit different. The log does look a little bit different than years past. So I'm going back into my account, and I'm going to, it should say your name, and then it's kind of the Google, kind of like the Excel document, Google Docs, Google Drive maybe. Not Google Drive. I don't remember the name. I'm sorry. So as you can see, when I am doing my log, so all you have to do is put the date, the title, how you documented that, whether it's certificate or agenda or something, and then your hours. This year total right here should automatically do all the work for you. So remember, you need about 20 hours. I sent you out one that I thought most of us had in common that you probably attended, and that was about 18.5 hours, so you don't need that many more hours, okay? So when I'm doing this for myself, okay, I'm opening up my certificates, and then I'm kind of looking back and forth and adding the date, the title, the certificate, and the number of hours, okay? So that's where, when I do this and I renamed all of them, and I know that takes a little bit of time, but however you want to do it, it just helps me to do this part of the log faster, okay? So that's your goal for this week, is to get that log all filled out, okay? With the date, the title of the workshop, and how many hours it was, so that you have a total amount in that column. Again, it should completely do it for you. You shouldn't have any issues there. Like I said, like I showed you, I renamed them to my certificates to help me get that log done just a little bit faster. If you have any questions, just email me. Next week, we're going to go over the two documents of whether you're highly certified staff or the survey part of it for PD. All right, have a good day.